Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Kingdom Hearts. Looks like we've arrived at Atlantica. Just leave it to Donald, huh? Oh, good. We're fish now. This shot here was.
Come on, Sebastian!
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
No, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean?
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters,
Oh, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
For her to say. But yes, as I said in previous videos, you'll be hearing my voice in lower and higher volumes because I've already recorded this with the microphone level set low, and that was a mistake of mine. So right now I'm doing live commentary as I'm editing this video. So anyway, let's get to it. That's Sebastian. There you go. Just keep logging on to Flounder. Most excellent.
Good job! Now let's move on to self-defense!
Sebastian!
Eh? Class is over! Good luck!
Oh, here we go. Yeah, sure. Okay, so Alright, we'll replace Donald with Ariel. Here we go. Alright, so here we go. We saved and we're ready to take on the sea and its dangers. Simply follow the palace markers. Try to Yeah, but just follow the markers, find hardness along the way. How hard can it be, right? You know, it's kind of fun watching this and then commenting on it, seeing what I did wrong, how I did, basically. I like seeing how I did sometimes. Yeah, how does fire work under the sea? Oh, more heartless. Well, let's go to the calm depths. And we go there. More heartless. Oh, ghosts. What are ghosts doing here? The spooks are done. But then we have more jellyfish. Or jellyfish like regardless. Whatever. Underwater gorge. When I was a kid, I didn't really like Atlantica that much, because to me it felt like an optional world. Because once you beat Halloween Town, you're set for Neverland, and you can even fight at the Coliseum, the Phil, Pegasus, and Hercules Cups without ever having to go to Atlantica. So really, this feels entirely optional. Yet you get some rewards that are complete in this world. Not to mention, you have to seal the keyhole anyway. These guys here, I think they're absorbing Fayette's Sword Thunder. Nice going, dude. Keep hitting the air, the water. There we go. Some Disney party members seem to have some interesting moves, like Ariel. Yeah, good idea. Let's just go to the palace, skip all the danger. We can always grind later. Nope.
That was too close. As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel! When will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear?
Jeez. Sometimes.
Perhaps I'm being too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
Hey, come on, she's in that phase where she's gonna rebel, especially if you're too strict. Can't really expect Smash to take care of her, really. I mean, he's just a tiny little crab. And you know, I mean, I'm kind of on the fence about Trident's situation. Like, I heard people say that strict parents raise rebellious children, and I agree to a certain extent. But parents also need to be strict sometimes, you know? Like, not all the time, like, not overwhelming strict. But that's... We have gravity now, don't we? Yeah, that's where I quit gravity, but, so I was saying... I mean, I guess it works differently for each family. And I don't think I'm in a place to judge how some families work, or how any family works. But quite personally, I think that being incredibly strict could only strain the relationship between you and your children, more than it would help enhance it. Would your children thank you later? I don't know. It really depends on the child. I know I've been going on and on about this, but yeah, let's just enjoy the game. Sorry. It kind of goes back to what I was saying. I mean, you can treat children like children, but when they grow up, you gotta treat them a little differently. I mean, you still gotta let them know you're in charge, but... Yep. My plan is to collect all the torn pages so we can do the whole 100 acre woods in the city. Oh yeah. I do plan to collect all the torn pages so I can do the 100 acre word all at once. What's up there? Yeah, let's just drop the subject already. Past me is saying something else and I'm saying something else. I might as well just follow along. Fall in line. Land there. He's talking about the dolphin. Oop, cutscene.
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend, your day is coming.
Alright then. Then find more Heartless. And there's a dolphin. A little spoiler alert though, that dolphin is not going to take us anywhere important. So, this fight is actually a waste of time. I mean, sure it gives us experience points, but not a whole lot. Helicopter. Alright, so let's cut to here. this dolphin takes us somewhere else. Oh, what could this be? Ooh. Big Brucey. I like to call him Brucey, even though we probably just know him as the shark. What do we have here? Mytho shark. Let's go out there. Let's go. And oh, there he is. After him. Yeah, lots of damage. What is she doing? Ah, there we go. Oh, we're going beneath the ship again.
See ya.
Oh boy. Hey, well, let's get out of here, shall we?
Goofy.
Into the depths we go. Hidey, hidey, hi. So we got the crystal. One more thing left to do. We talk to Flounder. Not really. We just get closer to it.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no! How could you?
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
My, the poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help.
You called, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
Flounder. You know, I could have sworn there was a save point around here. Was that not just not happening?
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing, I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
You know, I know that this game was made in the PS2 era, and you know, I guess I shouldn't be making you know, this kind of criticism, but really, it's kind of weird to see a serious situation unfold, and these characters just looking on with their derpy faces. If you fast forward to, I don't know, 2017, I guess it still applies today. If you look at games like, for example, Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon Sun and Moon. No matter what's going on, no matter the situation, your character's always smiling. It's kind of disturbing, actually. A little funny, too, I gotta admit that. But yeah, I think you see what I'm going with this. I hope they improve that at least in Kingdom Hearts 3, you know? The facial expressions. I mean, we have the technology at that point, there's really no excuse. 1 and 2, I understand. Uh, 1 and 2. Even so, they're still great games. I mean, I'm still playing, aren't I?
The patent is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What? Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
Please don't call me that.
Daddy!
The trident. We must get it back.
Come on, let's go.
Wait. I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
Right, I think I'm gonna keep it the same way. I'm gonna switch out Donald for Ariel since she already knows how to heal. Oh yeah, we attack our cauldron, don't we? But nothing disturbs me more Actually, a lot of things disturb me. I gotta admit, I'm kind of squeamish, but at the same time, I kind of get desensitized by a lot of things. But you know, a lot of things make me uncomfortable, and one of them is when an older woman calls me handsome. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing, but how do I put this? They can. If you're into older women, that's good, I guess. But me, I have a limit. There's a limit on what I can tolerate. That's over the line, Chief. Of course, that obviously Ursula meant it in a I don't know, I guess in a sarcastic way, maybe? No. Anyway, okay, there we go. So we open this chest, I forgot what was in there, and it's a mythos shard, of course. We find a lot of those. Oh yeah, we struggle with this, don't we? Yeah, Triton said it was behind the ship, and we looked around the ship, and it took a while, but we eventually find it, don't we? There it is. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I guess having ghosts under the sea kind of makes a little sense. I mean, we have ghost ships, for example, and I guess when you're dead, you don't really need to breathe anymore, do you? We go into the cavern and we save. Oh, excuse me. I'm actually a little worn out right now. Alright, so we saved, and now we gotta keep going. Just stop wasting time past me. Keep going. Yes, we're getting close. Yeah. Now we're about to enter some uncanny valley here, folks. Let's proceed.
Your time has come!
Yeah, so the trick here is to take care of Flotsam and Jetsam and then mess with the cauldron until it explodes, basically. Since I like a better word. If you attack Ursula anytime before that, she's just gonna spin around and it gets kind of annoying and time consuming. So really, just focus on the minions and the cauldron. And then focus on Ursula. See? What did I tell you? Yeah, it's really hard to hear what I'm saying here. Once again, I apologize for having the microphone level so low. I mean, I thought I had it at a good level since I was testing the microphone output. Or is it the input? I don't know. I even tested the microphone and I could hear myself just fine with the headphones. So I thought, you know, this is a good level. Why do we have it so loud? Well, that's my answer. There's the answer. Swimming is still a little weird at this game. It gets some getting used to, but then you learn to deal with it.
See ya. See ya. Fire.
Oh good, you're down. Please stop getting in my way. Yeah, I think the cauldron would have exploded if I got that fire spell just in time, but Ursula got the initiative on that one. Honestly, I don't know if the liquid colors mean anything. I was just firing a spell matching the color. There we go. You focus on the cauldron, Ursula gets stoned for a while. I managed to get 5 combos in. 6 combos in. the way I've been doing fights lately is just that I record. I edit out the parts where I lost and record where I won. Of course, there are some times when I post when I lose, and just I guess just to give you guys the impression that I'm not really that invincible. I mean, I'm not. I'll be the first to admit I'm not really good at any game in particular.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now! The sea and all its spoil is bound to my power!
You could say I'm a jack of all trades. I can play any game and get somewhat good at it. But yeah, this is nightmare fuel right there at its finest. Just her big angry eyes. That can terrify anybody. Well, not anybody, but you know what I mean. I'm not meant to be eaten, lady. Yes, I can. I'll fire at my laser. I'm ready. See? I was ready. And this, folks, is where the mermaid kit kicks in. No, that was terrible. It wasn't even. It was poorly executed too. She still has a lot of health to go. I think this is the second fight, actually. I mean, I think I've only tried twice in fighting Ursula. Oh, nice. Oh, her eye did the thing. Oh, this is where it gets hard, doesn't it? That's when she starts raining more lightning bolts under the sea. And it already isn't. Finally it again. That's right, do nothing while I attack you. You gotta be quick on the healing on this, unless you have Leaf Bracer. Man, yeah, just look at how fast those lightning bolts are, and some of them are bound to hit you. And really, I wish I had MP Rage at this point, but that's what I get for not picking the rod. I picked the shield and gave up the sword, I think. Oh, that should be my phone. Oh, come on, we're almost there. There we go. We brought her down. Go back to the depths where you belong, witch. Yeah, just, it's all of our faults, Triton. Don't be so hard to yourself. Sweet. Obtain the power of thunder and some support. I mean, really, I wouldn't be too hard on Triton. I mean, in the end, he just wanted to keep his daughter safe, and especially since the Harleys started attacking, you know, it's gotten crazy just pretty much anywhere. So a parent really cares about their children. And sometimes you gotta break their hearts, you know. At least that's something I've seen happen. Sometimes you gotta break the children's hearts in order to save them. Sometimes from themselves. And while Ariel found herself talking to someone that she shouldn't, in the end, it all worked out. Such are the stories of good and evil. After all, I mean, good will triumph in the end. I don't know. I'm just rambling on at this point. Feel free to ignore everything I just said, but take it with a grain of salt.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
Oh, about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too.
Don't count on it.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Might be possible, after all.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
Hey, we got the crab claw. Oh. Oh yeah. I mean, that's given. I thought there was a save point here. Was that in Kingdom Hearts 2? I mean, I know you didn't have access to Ariel's grotto right away in the second game. That's weird. But what else was I gonna say? I mean, I guess this is one big lesson that we could all learn. I mean, yeah, this is just pretty much gonna be the end of the video here, and it just, well, next episode we'll move on to the next world. But for now, I hope you all have a good night. This is Antares signing out, and I ask you all to take care of yourselves now. Bye-bye.